Hello dear students, welcome to Devika's Commerce and Management Academy. Depreciation in income tax, aspects of income tax. In this chapter, very important problem we are going to work out. Different assets are given at different rates. When different assets, different rates are given, how to work out this? For every asset, you have to check out the percentage of depreciation. If depreciation percentage is matching, then only we can make one block. Shall I repeat? You have to see the depreciation percentage. According to that, if it is matching, we'll make one block. Another depreciation percentage is there. For that, we'll make another block. Like this, block wise, we are going to calculate the depreciation. Very important problem. I need your focus. It's easy. Yeah, let's see the problem. The problem is also given on the desktop to make you more understanding. Mr. Rakesh owns the following assets. Calculate depreciation for the accounting year 23 to 24. Information is given like this. First table is showing that assets, actual assets what they were having, that actual cost and written down value both are given. Actual cost, actually at what rate they have paid, that is actual cost. Written down value on 1/4/23 means beginning value, written down value. Rate of depreciation is given. So these are the assets. Okay. Remember that whenever actual cost, written down value is given, what is to be considered? Always consider the written down value. Actual cost not required. We take opening balance of written down value only. Do you take actual cost? No. So ignore this actual cost. We are going to consider the written down value of the beginning of the year. Percentage is also given. Now if you see the percentage, building number 10, 5%, building number 11, 10%, building number 12, 5%. Like depreciation is differently it is showing, not same depreciation. We have to consider the same depreciation, same asset. Now building number 10, 5%. Okay. So this is first block we'll take. Building number 11, percentage is 10%. 10% means different block we have to take. In block number 1, we cannot because block number is showing 5%. Block number, this 11 is showing 10%. 10% means we'll make separate block. Block 2. The third one, building number 12. This percentage is 5%. 5% building already we are having this one 5%, right? So this third building is also 5%. We can include in the same block. So this comes under the block number 1. Now next, furniture, different asset. Buildings are over. Furniture 101 number, it is showing 10%. We'll make another block. Block number 1 to 3 is over, so we can consider it as block number 3. Next, plant 51, it is 15%. Plant means separate asset. Next block 3 already over, we'll take block 4. Now plant number 52 is also same 15%. Plant, this is also plant. Both are plants, both are having same percentage. So this one also I can include in the fourth block only. Fourth block. Next to furniture 102. So this is 10%. Furniture already we have 10%. Okay, 101 is 10%. And this is 102 is also 10%. 101 10% is third block. This is also I'll include it in the third block. Like this, you have to identify how many blocks we are going to prepare. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blocks. Now additional information. This is basic WDV, opening balances. Additional information is they are saying the assets purchased during the previous year. Assets purchased means what do? We'll add. Now information, you just check it out. Building number 13, 5%. Building number 13 means this is 5% building, you see. Building 5% is this one. Block number 1 it comes. Here we'll identify, it will be easy for us. Building number 13 purchased, but rate of percentage is 5%. 5% means this is block number 1. So I have written block number 1. In the same way, building number 14, this building is 10% purchased. 10% building means this is block number 2. Here, second one. 10%, na? The 10% only we are going to add. Means it comes in the second block. As this is the second block, there we are going to add. Next, plant number 53. Plant number 53, 15%. Plant number 53, 15% only, both are. Means it is under the which block? Fourth block. Na? This is, so we'll write here fourth block. Next, furniture 103, 10%. Furniture, here it is 10% is there. In the same block we can write 10%. Third block it is. Motor car is 15%. Motor car we didn't get anywhere. We don't have WDV, but directly purchasing motor car means separate block we have to show. So this is block number, already 4 blocks are over. So fifth block. This is about the purchases. Now coming to the assets sold for the previous year. Assets sold previous year. So building number 12 they sold. 12 means this one. This is which block? Block number 1. Block number 1. At what rate they have sold? It is immaterial. It is not required. It is not going to concern with the problem. What rate they and on which date they have sold, need not to focus. Ignore it. Now next, furniture number 102. Furniture number 102. This one. This one is sold. How much is the percentage? 10%. Means this comes under the block number 3. Carefully identify. Problem is easy. Now plant number 51. Plant number 51. This one. 15%, fourth block. So I'll write here fourth block. Lastly, motor car with 15% depreciation. For everything depreciation is given. Motor car also already given. Anyhow, we are preparing now total 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 blocks. 5 blocks already I prepared the table. Simple as usual, like previous problems. Block number 1. Buildings, na? Block number 1 is buildings. Buildings with 5% depreciation. 15 I have written 5%. Buildings with 5% depreciation. Block number 1. Next, block number 2. Buildings with 10% depreciation. Block number 2. Buildings with 10% depreciation. Next, block number 3 is here. Furniture with 10%. Block number 3. Furniture with 10% depreciation. Block number 4 is plant with 15%. Plant with 15%. Next, block number 5 is here motor car. I have written here, there is no space here. So I have written block number 5 motor car with 15% depreciation. Total 5 blocks I have prepared the tables. Now carefully we'll just post it. Now observe. Block number 1. What is the written down value? Opening written down value. Block number 1. This one. Okay. So building opening WDV. Block building number 10. How much it is? We'll take WDV only. 5,10,000. One more block is there. This is building number 12. Building number 12. 12 value is here 3 lakh. Block number 1, anything is there? Opening WDV is only this much. So we'll write it at the outer column, 8,10,000. Opening. Now see the purchases. Block number 1, there is a purchase. Add purchases. Block number 1, no? So this is purchase of building number 13. How much? Block number 1 is only one purchases we have. One purchase means we can write it directly. So this is 12 lakh. If we add 20 lakh 10,000, we are getting. Minus sales. Building number 1, any sale? Here is a sale. Okay, related to the same. Building number 12. This one. This one is sold out. Okay. Minus sales. Where is this? This one. Building number 12. Sold out for 2,50,000. 11 minus 4 means 60,000. Here is 18, 17,000, 17,60,000. Am I right? 8,10,000 plus 12 lakh, 20,10,000. Add minus 2,50,000. 17,60,000. So this is, on this amount we are going to calculate the depreciation. So depreciation WDV, depreciation is equal to 17 lakh. You cannot say WDV, you can deduct the depreciation also. Minus depreciation, you can say minus depreciation 17,60,000 into 5%. Into 5%. 88,000. Now deduct 88,000 from this 17,60,000. This is 16,72,000. 16,72,000. Closing balance of WDV. They are asking us to calculate the depreciation. Depreciation, how much you got? 88,000. We'll see all the depreciations later. So this is 88,000. Now next to block number 2, buildings with 10% depreciation. 10% depreciation, how many buildings we have? Only one, I think. Second block. 1 and 2 anywhere? No. So directly I can write here opening balance of WDV. What is this? Second one, building number 11. Building number 11 is 7,50,000. I'll write directly because we have only one asset with 10% building. And did you purchase anything? Here purchases are there. Add purchases. Second block. Purchased building number 14. What we have purchased? 10%, no? Yeah, 10%. It is comes to 6 lakh. Is there any sale for the second block? No. So directly it is coming to 13,50,000. So now 13,50,000 into what is the percentage? 10% minus depreciation. No sales here. If you want, you can write one step sales nil. So same amount will write. On this, we'll be calculating the depreciation. Depreciation 13 lakh 50,000 into 10%, which comes to 1 lakh 1 lakh. So this comes to 1 lakh 35,000. Yes, yeah, 1 lakh 35,000. If you deduct this 1 lakh 35,000, 13 lakh 50,000 minus 1 lakh 35,000, we are getting 12 lakh 15,000. But here important thing is that depreciation. Depreciation we got 1 lakh 35,000. In the same way, block number 3. 1, 2 is over. Now 3. 3 is here. Furniture with 10%. 3 we have 2 assets. Okay. I can write it in the inner column. First one is furniture. Opening WDV. Furniture number 101. Third block. No? So this is 60,000. And furniture with 10%. Furniture number 10%. This is number is 102. The value is 32,000. Together it is coming to 92,000. Third block we have purchases. Here it is. So add purchases. So this is furniture number 103. Only one purchases, I think. Oh yeah, only one purchases. So directly I'll write. So this cost 1,78,000. If we add 2,70,000. Okay. 2,70,000. Any sale? This is block number 3. Here there is a sale. Furniture minus sale proceeds. Minus sales you can say. So which one we are selling? Third one. Furniture number 102. It means this one. This 102 is selling. 102 is selling for 30,000. Comes to 2,40,000. Depreciation 10%. 2,40,000 minus depreciation. 2,40,000 into 10%. It comes to 24,000. Now whatever we get, that is the closing WDV. 2,40,000 minus 24,000. This is 2,16,000. Next, plant with 15%. Plant with 15%. Fourth block, we have 2 plants. Both are having same percentage, 15% only. Both will write it as a opening balance. Opening balance of WDV. What is this? Plant with 15%. Plant number 51. Plant number 51, it is 3 lakh. Inner column will write because 2 plants are there. Next, plant number 52, 40,000. Plant number 52, 40,000. So total is 3,40,000. This is block number 4. Block number 4, any purchases? Yes, there is a purchase. Plant number 53. Add purchases. Plant number 53. How much it is? 53, plant number 53, it is 2,55,000. If we add, we'll get 5,95,000. Any sales for the plant number 5? No sales. You can write one step simply minus sales. Nothing is there, so same amount I'm writing here, 5,95,000. 5,95,000. 5,95,000 now minus depreciation. Fourth block there is a sales, sorry. Fourth block sold for 2 lakh. Sales are 2 lakh. It means 3,95,000 it is. 3,95,000 into percentage is 15%. 3,95,000 into 15%. 59,250. This is closing WDV minus 3,95,000. 3,35,750. Now coming to block number 5. Block number 5 opening balance WDV is not given. Purchases also, only direct purchases. So we can take the direct amount, need not to open all the columns also. On this 15% will calculate. Depreciation. Motor car with 15% depreciation. Depreciation is equal to motor car na. So the value is 4,90,000 into 15%. No information, only one amount we are having, so directly we are doing 4,90,000 into 15%. 73,500. 73,500. So this is over, problem is over. You can show all the depreciation, total depreciation amount. Okay, that you can show it here. I don't have a place, so I'm writing here total depreciation is equal to each and every item you can write. First depreciation is 88,000. Second depreciation is 1,35,000. Third depreciation 24,000. Fourth depreciation 59,250. Fifth depreciation 73,500. Let's see the total. 88,000 plus 24,000 plus 1,35,000 and 59,250 plus last one 73,500. 3,79,750. Total is 3,79,750. This is total depreciation. It took lots of time, but important problem. Hope you are thorough with this problem. Screenshot, yes. Very simple. Whenever the problem is given like this, do not get scared. Understand what they are saying. This is WDV, purchases, sales. As I have identified this homework, this work, if you do it, preparation is very easy. each and every asset you have to identify what is the percentage of depreciation. If it is matching, we'll make one block just like this. So block number 10, building number 10, 5%, building number 12 is also 5%, both are comes under one block. Whereas 10% building, different block, because percentage is differing. In that way, just identify and rest of the problem is normal, as we have done in the previous problem. And here no tension of additional depreciation, only direct depreciation will take. Whenever you have blocks like this, direct depreciation you can take. Very simple, clear, but very important problem. Don't leave it. Practice it more times. If you have any other problems from your textbook, please practice it. That makes you perfect. Check out the playlist and practice well. Don't forget to share this video. See you. Good luck.